Hello guys and welcome to Elf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm going to continue with My Hero Academia Season 4, this time Episode 9. So yeah, I just watched Episode 8 and 7 and I couldn't just leave it there. I want to know what's going to happen, so we're diving into Episode 9. I don't think there's a need to recap. Just nervous about what's going to happen to Togata, what's going to happen to the rest of the heroes. They still got to face off against some of the other pawns. We'll see. Here we go.
And I'll be taking these masks with me.
He's battered and
What
bruised,
tricks they might have hidden inside them.
but I think he's
That took me too long.
fine.
I wonder how far ahead the others are now. I need to catch up.
I think he's fine. Ooh,
Racer! He wants to knock me out of the fight before I can get eyes on him.
Hiroshima, do something.
I'll just have to take care of these guys myself. No!
If we don't stop this guy, then Tamaki will have stayed behind for nothing. Come on, Eraser. Time to do your thing!
Be careful, Fat!
You can absorb it though, right? Oh, okay. I never saw squashing against the wall or something.
I jumped out in front of Mr. Aizawa.
Good job,
I
Hiroshima.
wouldn't take any damage, but then you jumped and I kind of got stuck.
Well, nothing we can do now. Get ready.
Like I said before, the group is slowly getting decimated and separated.
You good?
I was like, ooh, damn. One punch.
My arms are...
You know what I think? Knives and guns got no place in a fight. Anyone can win if they got a weapon. That's the coward's way.
Gonna take us
How much can Fat Gum absorb though? He has a shield too?
Looks like some kind of barrier.
So we have Fat Gum and a boy with a heart made.
Oh, it's his.
They're both better suited for defense. Disappointing, isn't it, Rappa?
Is Fat Gum like normal? He can take a lot of punches, but eventually...
I can feel his blows even through my fat. Each punch is like a bullet.
You call that a good defense? They're both looking rough already.
I thought I'd gotten stronger.
You did, it's just...
Weak.
These are real villains.
Remember, you're unbreakable.
Strong villains.
If you let them break your spirit, that means you've lost. When you're up against villains, the key is making them lose their will to fight first. You can't lose your drive before they do. Now let's take those two fatheads down and get out of here.
Hell
The others
yeah.
are waiting for us.
They believe they can defeat us. You must be.
I like the way that fat guy thinks. Alright, this is starting to get good.
Doesn't look good
Get
though.
rid of this damn thing, Tengai.
When I get in close, I can't dodge his hits. And there's so much strength behind him that not even I can absorb all the damage.
Hiroshima still has his ultimate move, but it's only for 30 to 40
We
seconds.
were arguing before, but I'm sure the other guy will put up a shield if his partner needs one. Name's Rappa, right? It's been a while since I've been hit that hard. And I've done a decent amount of fighting over the years, too. In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arms get tired or my body gives out. Which is stronger, spear or shield? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Alright, you totally get me, Fatso! Tengai, remember!
No barriers.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome, guys!
Fat Gum has a plan.
Protecting me, even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What is wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger, but then he broke through my ultimate move with a single attack.
Oh, he used his ultimate move already.
He keeps getting
I didn't keep
faster,
that shit.
and each hit hurts worse than the last. It's just like it was back then. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, I was wondering about that flashback last time. Jeez.
Is that?
So this is the one he was like, why didn't I help?
What? You're not gonna answer me?
Crap! Why aren't there ever any heroes patrolling at times like these?
Tell me.
Move. Come
I didn't
on.
hear what he left me.
Around that corner and then make a left at the big street. The agency's 2 kilometers away.
Thank you very much. Everything is for my master.
Who is your master? I guess she was scared if she did. She still, you know, went to help.
I froze. Why didn't I go? Why?
You ever afraid in those situations?
What kind of question is that? Of course I'm afraid. Show me somebody who's not afraid of facing death, and I'll show you an idiot.
I never understood what he was
It
about.
doesn't matter if you're afraid.
Not really, anyway.
It matters if,
I just thought he was cool for
what you
charging
do.
full force into everything.
despite being afraid.
Now, because when I was a sidekick, I failed to save someone in peril.
I heard about that, but it wasn't your fault. With the crime rate as high as it is,
I don't think you understand. That day I hesitated, and somebody lost their life because my spirit was weak. Yes, I'm
It's a real man to admit that,
knowing it could end in my death, but there's something I
and to
fear
move forward.
The look on someone's face as they die, that's far worse. It's the fear of seeing that look again that drives me. I'm a hero, and I've sworn to protect people.
Hell yeah, Red Riot.
My heart and one I'll die to keep. You want to know what chivalry means to me? Living a life with no regrets.
You serious, E? Yeah.
what is up with that hair? Get a new look for high school? You've got horns like me.
Yeah? So what if I do? I'm not gonna regret stuff anymore. Not ever. I'll protect people like a hero. I'm not the pathetic loser I used to be.
What happened that day with the villain? It was really tough on you, more than it was on us.
So, what's it to you?
Don't be too eager to change who you
That
are.
hurts! Actually, it doesn't, but what the heck?
Once you get over yourself, let me know, okay? I'm being nice and holding back for now. But someday I'm gonna tell everyone about your little makeover.
You're kidding, right? How are you still standing?
You think I'm just a shield? And that mistake's gonna cost you this fight.
Oh,
I've been absorbing every blow you dealt me, sinking each one into my
Can you
body and
release it?
storing its power. Doing that takes energy and burns the fat that protects me from taking serious damage. So my defense is getting weaker. But I'll take those punches and forge a spear that can shatter any shield. Not sure I'm ready to unleash the power I've absorbed.
Show me what you got! Don't hold anything back!
Red! I won't regret anything! Now or ever
guess he's
again!
buying him some time at
I'll
least.
do it! I'll become a hero! I'll protect people!
He was thrown away so easily earlier!
If I crack, then I'll harden again! Stay strong! Protect others! Even if it means your life!
Alright, kid! Let's go! The shield now?
Of course, don't be a fool. Nothing can overcome the strength of my defense. The boy's attack was in vain.
It wasn't in vain. Thank you, Red.
Bought him some time.
You bought me the time I
Oh,
needed.
skinny fat guy.
The two of you are gonna lose. Do you want to know why?
My wall will stand.
I'm not so sure!
You made a mistake, and so did I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit.
Ooh. Damn. Hell yeah, fat gum.
A spear and a shield. The victory is ours.
They were the spear. Spear and shield. Damn. So guys, that was My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 9. That was a great episode. It was nice seeing the backstory into Kirishima and a little bit about Mina as well. You know, I'm enjoying this season a lot because we're seeing more and more different students. It's not just focused on, you know, Midoriya, Bakugo, and Shoto, we're seeing other students and we're getting to see them shine and we're getting to learn more about them. Kirishima, how he wasn't always brave and he wasn't always this strong, and how he was able to, learn from a moment of, I wouldn't even call it weakness, but weakness in his eye, being, scared and not able to jump into action, and being inspired by Red Riot, because that was one hell of an interview with Red Riot, like him admitting that he messed up and, I think he said he got someone killed by his hesitation, and what drives him is he doesn't want to see anyone else die, he doesn't want to see that happen again, and admitting that, he's scared as well, but you can still be a hero even if you're scared. You'll be a fool if you're not scared. So that was nice seeing, Kirishima get motivated and apply to UA and get stronger and study and get accepted. So that's not any easy, task, because UA is top of the top and he wasn't where he started, I think, a candidate to be accepted, but he got himself eventually there. And also like Mina, how has this bubbly personality and able to get along with everyone, and even though she was scared, she jumped into action, so that was nice. I didn't realize that those two had a connection before, UA, but they did. And then that fight, Jesus. But before that fight, let's talk about Amajiki. He looks injured. Well, he is injured, but I'm hoping it's not anything too bad. And then that fight, I was like, so Fat Gum, he's gonna keep absorbing, but eventually he's gonna, fall, because we saw what happened to, even though I think they're kind of different, but similar in a way, what happened to Nomu. Like, eventually he couldn't take anymore, and I thought the same thing was gonna happen to Fat Gum, because Kirishima, he was out. I didn't realize at first he used his ultimate move, but he did, and that guy was able to, punch through it and injured Kirishima. But what I didn't know was Fat Gum was absorbing all these blows, and it was burning the fat, but he was able to release all that impact that he was taking, thanks to Kirishima, realizing that he can still do something, and he got in the way and bought Fat Gum some time. And then that punch, that was awesome. Looked like some Dragon Ball Z shit right there. But yeah, those two actually work pretty well together. Well, they were pretty good in this fight, maybe not quite so well in like the field, because it took a lot just for Fat Gum to get enough energy to throw that type of punch. But I think Kirishima is in great hands in Fat Gum. I like how Fat Gum is able to motivate, and he sees the potential in Aomijiki and Kirishima. And I like that he said, "Your mistake was underestimating Red Riot." That was awesome. Gave me chills. So yeah, like I said, our group is getting smaller and smaller, and I think that's pretty much by design, and it's working so far. I'm still worried about Togata, and if there's going to be anyone there to catch up to him and help him. Is he going to be able to, stand on his own? Who else is going to get separated? Thankfully, it doesn't look like we've lost anyone yet. Just Jiki's really injured. Fat Gum, I'm sure he's injured now, as well as, Kirishima. So yeah, nervous, but looking forward to the next episode. Can't wait to see what other fights are we gonna have, what other villains, how our heroes are gonna do. It's not gonna be easy, that's all I know. So yeah guys, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think about this episode. Like and subscribe, and until next time guys, take it easy.